guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Brooke, Christina, and today I just kicked my tripod. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and I haven't done one of these for so long, so I thought it was so overdue to do one. So I asked you guys on Snapchat, I believe, to ask me questions. So I hope you're fucking excited because I am. What is a secret you have never told? Oh my god. Okay, first of all, starting off with a real good question. I'm going to tell you guys something. It's not something I've never told. It's something I've never admitted to. So when I was in grade 4, there was this girl that I really did not like, and I noticed that she was standing up and her chair was behind her, and she went to go sit down and I pulled her fucking chair from out under her. She fell so hard on the floor that she got a concussion, and that was because of me, and I blamed it on my friend. I feel like an asshole saying this right now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to this individual that I did this to. I'm so shitty. Do you ever cry yourself to sleep? P.S. I love you. To be honest, I am human, and every human has emotions, whether or not you like that. And there have been times that, yeah, I probably have cried myself to sleep. As of recently, not really. Like, sometimes I just need a couple minutes to cry it out and then I'm fine. But crying myself to sleep, I haven't. Not recently, but definitely in my life, yeah. How old do you want to have kids at? Well, considering I had a dream last night where I literally had a 5-month-old and I was the mother, is kind of terrifying, but probably when I'm like 27 or like, I want to be married first and then have kids. So whenever someone decides to give me a ring, then I'll decide what age I want kids. How do I trust a girl that I like / she likes me back? Honestly, trust in a relationship is so important. I cannot stress that enough. I think the biggest thing is communication, whether it's constantly texting them, calling them, Skyping them. And I feel like a huge thing is you have to have trust in yourself before you can trust anyone else. Like, trust that you can trust them. You know what I mean? Coming from someone that overthinks all the time, this advice is very, I guess, good. You just kind of have to be you, do your thing, and trust that they're being a good individual and not going behind your back and doing anything. I feel like there's no advice that I can truly give to, you know, this is the ultimate tip on how to trust people, because people are shitty, will backstab you, will potentially cheat on you, like all these things. And I don't want to put ideas in your head, but it's what happens. Certain people are just shitty, and it takes a while to find the right people and to fully have so much trust in them. I feel like the biggest advice I can give is time, definitely, and allowing yourself to trust them and give them reasons on why you trust them and stuff like that. I really hope that makes sense, because that's a really good question. So what occupation did you want to be when you were a kid? Honestly, I wanted to be a princess, except that's what I am now. So, I don't know, I probably would have said a mom, or, oh, I remember I wanted to be a vet for the longest time, except I don't like science at all. So that's not gonna happen. What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? Oh my god, okay, can we just take in this photo? Most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me, honestly, I feel like I've told this story so many times before, but was definitely in high school when I fell up the stairs into my teacher's lap, and then later that day had him as a substitute teacher, and I was just like, my face was in your crotch not too long ago. That's really awkward. This is super embarrassing. It happened around a huge crowd of people as well, and this was like grade 10. This was like fetus Brooke. This was awkward Brooke. This was when Brooke didn't know how to life. You gotta understand that I took it pretty bad. Can you say hi, Leanna? Hey girl, what's up? And can you tell the craziest and most terrifying period story ever? Oh my god, bitch, yes! I should have honestly told this on my channel as a story time itself, but I'm gonna briefly touch upon 2 terrifying incidents. Oh, I hate these stories. So, I was that badass girl in high school that you know, if I was on my period, I would still wear white pants because I'm a literal idiot. I was wearing white shorts this day and I leaked through a lot, and this literally happened the first period of the day. So for the rest of the day, I had to walk around with a, yeah, you get it. You understand. I don't have to go into detail. I couldn't tell if you could see it or not. I just knew that, hey Brooke, half of your shorts are currently red. And I remember I had my friend take a picture of my butt so I could see if other people could see. Another story, we were at a friend's house and I was sitting on one of their chairs, a very fucking nice chair, and I got up to go to the bathroom because I was like, shit, should probably change that, and yeah, I acted like it was not me. I acted like I didn't do it. And to think back, I should have just told someone because that is absolutely disgusting, and I hate the fact that I'm talking about it right now, to be completely honest. My dad watches these videos. Sorry. Moving on. How would you describe your life? I would describe it as effing lit. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I have a very good life, I think. I am very blessed for what I have in my life, for the people I have in my life, for the, you know, things, shelter, food, water, all this stuff. I'm just very blessed for everything I have. I'm very thankful for everything I have. Have you ever pulled an all-nighter, and do you play Pokemon Go? Oh my god, Pokemon Go? I ain't trying to get into that shit. It's not happening. Like, I feel like one day it is going to happen and I'm not gonna be happy about it, but it's going to happen. So there's that. And have I ever pulled an all-nighter? Yes, bitch. When you get into college, you'll be pulling all-nighters all the time, so prepare yourself. Any tips for high school? Honestly, high school is a lot better than you think it is. I remember when I was going into grade 9, I was very, very intimidated just because I'm going to a new school with a bunch of new people, new teachers, new classes, all this stuff. And people honestly are gonna tell you that it's a shit show, but it's really not. It's how you make it. If you make it fun, it's gonna be fun. If you make it absolute hell, it's gonna be absolute hell. I think for me, the most important thing was focusing on school, making sure I have a good group of friends, not getting involved in drama, maybe getting involved in sports or extracurricular and stuff like that. I think it's very important that you treasure the time that you do have in high school. Grade 12 was personally my best year, and I just wish that I appreciated the time I had with all these people that I went to high school with, because now that I'm out and I've been out of high school for 2 years, I don't see these people, I don't talk to them, and it's like, just make the most of it is, I guess, my biggest tip I can give you guys. Any tips for relationships? Again, with the whole trusting thing, that's a huge thing. Communication's a huge thing. You have to understand and adapt to the person you're with in a sense of things that you feel, emotions you feel, stuff like that, your partner may not agree on. And I think that the biggest thing I've learned with my relationship now is agreeing to disagree, because obviously there's gonna be times where, you know, you think one thing but your partner thinks another thing, and then it creates this whole big fight, and that could potentially damage your relationship. I think a huge thing that I've learned is it's okay to have your opinion and have your partner have their opinion and just like let it go, because it's not important. Also a big thing is, yes, the small things are very important, but you kind of have to look at them and say, is this that important? Is it going to harm my relationship? Am I okay to just kind of move on and forget about it? You know what I mean? So really like prioritizing what's important, I think. What's your happy place? I love you. My happy place is probably anywhere that I'm around my friends, my boyfriend, my family, my dogs. I'm definitely the type of person that loves and appreciates so much the time that I get to spend with my friends and family. Of course, I love my alone time and stuff, but I just feel like I am happiest when I am with my people, you know what I mean?